animal criminals, inferior to animals in the sense you have passed out from either Calcutta University, Calcutta criminals, that black cobra criminal, cruelist. You are killing, misleading, impostor, deceptives. You are panshala chudumarani pak, moke gudumarani churiva chain species. You are to blame. You are keeping constantly without 1 minute you are not sparing to disturb me from under me, chudumarani. तुम जैसे पेड़ करके यहाँ चुदर बुजुर्ग गाना और कला पेड़ लगाना चुदमारन ये सब कहाँ से सिखाए चुदमारन चुदमारन ये सब चुदिर बुदिर गुदमारन ये सब चुदमारन जो पीछे देखा रहो कला का पेड़ लगाना चुदमारन ये जो पेड़ लगा देखा तुमने कहाँ से सीखा चुदमारन ये कैसे यहाँ प्रेजेंटेशन हो रहा है चुदमारन चुदमारन क्रिमिनल विधानचंद्र एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी तुम्हारा बच्चा ग्रैंडसन वाज दैट animal in mind that kittens catch to behave with his lord. There is no deceptive, no betrayal, no sabotage, no liar. Submissions, wiseness, intelligence to avoid anything wrong towards his lord or his ashram mate. They have never attacked. You are taking excuse all the death within these 5 months. You have killed at least 25 people killed within 1,000 population. Today's report is another village, but the total population will be maximum 1,200 to 1,500. But you have killed maybe more than 30 within 5 months. That is not an excuse that is that cancer. You are all that false diagnosis. You have been given my grandson as a cancer 1 year ago. Simultaneously, you are typhoid, paratyphoid in this way. You are wrong diagnosis, misleading. As you have all, you are coronavirus developer, that criminal. You have purchased that all world media. You are doing the wrong news, etc. You are talking with me underneath that I am turning as you are criminal. You are advising me about religious matters. You are questioning about sacredness, pureness, sanctity that I have in that way in condition, and I am unable to clean my clothes or keep my clothes. If I white dress I have put in mind, even getting the pension and all that, as the best of the best scientist of the Indian in the world. Even I have to remain in such a layman, just like what I forward that you should blame that I am kingly style, I am misusing that peoples are my country is so poor and beggar, so that I will be in kingly style. The king style with the king dress is not a demarcating or certifying character that cause that you will be one will be king or one will be religion. Chodamarani Chudir Bacha, you are creating art sinner. I am that man in the world. Then the climate change is the climate change. You are causing with same that magnetic art sinner energy disturbing, bringing and releasing in the different manner, in the finest manner. You are driving with the metal stuff all the energies of art sinner outside. That is the climate change. It is the Indian super religious concept, mind-based work, the mind which can draw only energy. So that finest motto that which people, even Sage, the deities cannot know the majesty of the Lord Vishnu except the finest. There are so many puzzles about the mysticness of the Indian religious concept. You have with that camera, robots, and so many micro, telescopic, mega, nano, etc. Where you are seeing my body's all nerve cells with telescope or microscope. You are seeing nano microscope. So many this way. Your camera is your spectacle. You are doing a lot of things. You are remaining 6-kilometer water column and vast amount of water system. That is that host magnetic field creator. What is called magnetic field? Is the current flow stopping? Is a magnet. What is that? You study a magnetic field in which that quartz mind. You can know this all my concept of religious Indian Gitas, etc. The majesties of this greatness. Have you gone to the level of mind and super mind, cosmic mind of Rishi Aurobindo's existing? Gravitational field. Have you concept and believe that till date? You are talking about 9,000 light years of wave you have detected. Chudi bacha, chudi parna, that all I have not kicked on the chest of this Nobel laureate. The concept you have to dare to ask me my challenge that this super spiritual excellence among these survived people, as that all the religious superior bosses have been told by imposters, the deceptive manner, criminal manner with machine and magnetic stuff to suffocate and the horrible way, unless those sage peoples and deities help me to give this knowledge from underneath, how to say, because they are not bound to remain on the earth, because they to live body they have escaped from your net. But who are the innocent, they are not being able to break this your magnetic stuff, to break the molecular mind level process. They are not knowing the spiritual master. You idiot criminal. When I am using word criminal, you are Calcuttan. You are from Calcutta University. It's the best university. Why are that? IIT is not in that way the sense of that humanity and total science and civilization, knowledge-based science dealing. Master in the science or humanity, that Calcutta University where Hindus, beyond Hindu, nobody should suppose enter in those universities in Bengal. Because for that, Islamic people has been created Bangladesh. You do not know this. The Mleccha Berbers should not remain in this place. They have segregated for their own, that is the way, the satanic way, deceptive way to do this wrong. What is they to create relation with Satan? Allah is not a Satan. But the wrong people, you have Islam. Islam is not a Islam. It is that criminal word to malign the religious concept, to malign the Allah. It is not that anything wrong people, wrongdoers, telling liars, cheaters, killers can be taken as the Allah Bhakta or Lord Ram Bhakta, Krishna or Buddha. It's not idiot. You do not know this, that I all have words, Sanskrit words, that all that mother words of the all people's origin I have deciphered and informed. But you are the criminal who to hack me digitally. All those things I have given the Indian military people. If they have minimum sense to remain as a boss, either in deity or defense secretary, idiot criminals, does not know this minimum concept. Have you learned this my concept, what I am talking about that? Yeah, what? You does not know about this humanity. You are taking post in the Rajput, Raj Karmachari in India like country, where Rishi Aurobindo is simple word he has mentioned, even though his greatness is far away from other great rishis. Do you know that? Even that people, ordinary sage what, even that good class, high class of sage yogi cannot dare to compete with Rishi Aurobindo. Mahajogi, तुम क्या सोचते हो चुदीर बच्चा? Scientist शोरेर बच्चा is an Indian Bengali criminal. काल के उठे शोरेर बच्चा, 5 साल का बच्चा, फट पोचा गुदी का बच्चा, चौदमारानी, you are criminal. That means शोरेर बच्चा. You have no animal-like sense, idiot, शोरेर बच्चा. Have you seen not from under it? You are not seeing mind the good behavior of the animals. Nobody had to cheat here. What Swami Ramakrishna Mission yesterday was talking about, that nobody will be here, all entering in this atmosphere will be honest. He will not be deceptive. He will not be there to telling lies. He will not to be any cruel or anything envious, evil, satanism. imposterism, deceptiveness, entering my all this complex. For what reason? It is the God gifted that placed my Gurudevs and other Muni Rishis, etc. to help me. That non-enviousness, what is mean the sacrifice you have to create that sacrifice in non-envious manner. You are killing so many people. You are exposing, you have mixed, contaminating the drink before me, that cold drink, Coca-Cola, etc. From underneath I have got disclosed that you are annihilator. You do not think about any means to live spare that will not be used to destroy the human population, that civil, honest. You are the criminals who are humanity annihilators. Worst word can be other any words, just like you would the demons, rakshas, so you to suppress my all the talk, teaching, religious. Lord Ram, Krishna, Buddhas, adjust. I have marched all the religious. Not all by that, got the mercy, the grace. As you have seen my horoscope, that always God will be grace put on me in such critical time to survive, remain survive in life, to explain the science that man mind cannot be damaged. Even if you are damaged, blocking my so many faculties and memories by your many machine from underneath, horrible system. You are 20,000 people, 10,000 will be units of your killing. You are trying to disturb from underneath. And that your system cannot be think about from these areas to see how I am to detect, to blame you underneath. I yesterday told that you are all killings, mind all conversation. You have dishonored Indian military people. Again, you are claiming their friends. You have killed the CDS. For that Rio you have enjoyed. You made feast. You claim that you are caliber to destroy, to make betrayal of the Indian soldiers. Many betrayals are within Air Force, Navy, etc. Even militaries. Their deals all are revealed. The Defense Secretary of your people, that you are, that Ajit Doval is your people. Modi is also asking to kill me as if that he is the evil devil. And you people have probed and told repeatedly the Modi's past background is remain as his family is the criminal. Your relatives are with you. They have looted that RBI bank. They have made this country bankruptcies. And you are people telling me that food storage condition Indians have been so pure. Negligence of that government staff, not with sweeper is not sweeping, cleaner is not doing cleaning, manager is not doing, only with hobnobbing with his wife and others' wife. And you all of that destroyed all the atmosphere of Raj, the cheating and misplacing, exploiting of the postman sent to fund looting. All that storage grains has grain with negligence destroyed. And so many people are probably to remain in hungriness. Against 1960-65 stage may sometimes occur. Already it is going to 230, 250 rupees per kg of mustard oil. And how it will be fare of the bus fare in this country, where 6 rupees, 2010-12, it has become 12 rupees. What that sense is the greatness of Narendra Modi, of his 6 years, to be increased that value double, that idiotism. What does mean that greatness of his economy? You have that destroyed that all the reserve of reserve bank. You sold it all. You gold bond. You have sold that gold to purchase this money, foreign dollars, to run this government in the wrong manner. What is need for gold bond? Is it required? Is it purchased gold or sold gold? What is the meaning of the Reserve Bank? Have you mentioned in the Indian currency how much gold you to supposed to pay of your currency? Have you mentioned this currency is to bound to pay this amount of quintal of paddies or oils which are non-rotable? Whatever wheat or gold that cannot be spoiled easily. What is meaning of your currency? You are asking me that I am idiot. I am that outstanding contribution for the ICR because I have to come to spiritual knowledge gathering to Bhagavad in the name of science and etc. What you have got that magic, I have told with the 2007-8 my CR report that this horrible condition and helpless condition, all the killers only misuses and they are to wrong way vaccine. If you are to producing vaccine within 3 years, 2 years, how so many strains coming by engineering unless there? How it is your vaccine is becoming affecting? I again, these people are remaining virus free. How this virus is entering? So many people you are told that infected. One infected will at least infected 10 to 20 people. Then so many people you are vaccinated. Till so many cases. How this is happening? I am not going outside. I do not take. And you are talking me that I have taken so many outsider peoples. There is a chance that is exposure. I know much virology, immunology than any other Indian scientist. I am from that field. I am the top animal scientist. इसरो में मैंने पेपर पब्लिश किया है. मैंने नहीं किया, मेरा ग्रुप किया है. कुछ कानून के लिए मैंने इस तरह का नहीं काम करता है. You know all this, my majesty, in the science is anywhere on this earth to dare to challenge me. This word to use in this darkness, in this way. हमारे देखा तो हमारे पोशाक का देखी दाल तो देवाशी हमारा दामन या मामा हम तो ये रिसर्च कर देगा देखते बच्चे तो हाँ ये हम एरा हमारे को पुलिस का देखो कापुर देखो देखो दाटी में देखो हमने मेरा आश्रम देखा सब कुछ देखा हमारे हाथी की जिनिस से देखा ये जगह भी काम करके देखा ऐसे देखा हम देखते बच्चों আমি কিরকম ভাবে আছি, আমার চুলের ড্রেস কিরকম, আমার এখানে কিরকম, আমার কাপড় কিরকম, আমার বিছানা কিরকম, আমার আমি এটা রং করেছি প্রায় 6 সাল বার after 6 years. That possibly with the great difficulties I am unable to print. तो देखो कंप्यूटर में मैं इनकम टैक्स में उसको प्रिंट निकाल के इसमें भेजूंगा. In which form I have these 2 printers. I am unable to do. I have no faith about this internet whether I will be able to complete my computer. But ask even I to open this page you are and always this आप इसको बंद कर दिए. हमने इसको आपको एक देखा तुमने आपको देखते हो एक लड़का आते बोला आपको एक एक्टर ही 24 घंटा. ये मेरा गुरुदेव है, इसको पता नहीं मैं कौन हूँ. या ऑस्ट्रेलिया में था वो जो साइंटिस्ट. ये जो देखा जा रहा है हाँ इसको देखो देखो जो भी हो गई छोड़कर ये हमारा देवाशीष है. इट्स टू पुअर मैन हिज फादर टू टीच मी टू लर्न दैट अल्फाबेट क अ आ अंक गुण भाग जोग भी हो एक्सेट्रा इन द बेटर मैनर. ही वाज द टॉप इन दिस एरिया मास्टर इवन द हैंडीकैप्ड. He was that my tutor, private tutor. So this all fact I have mentioned in my Indian surface poor condition. I challenge that poor. Is it that to remain on my feet, below feet? I that challenge any scientist of any administration, any respectable, on my below feet. You have there to do that. I am giving the digitally. Suppose this is to reach everywhere. This is the time video is being taken of this date, and if this date it can produce of anybody. आज की बार है सोमवार इसी होते 27 दिसंबर. हाँ टाइम क्या এখন 11:30 हाँ अभी इधर हो रहा है ना 11:30. ठीक है चलो बस हमें आज